this evening of celebration, an evening where we can celebrate the gift our Heavenly Father has so richly granted us, the graduation of these 33 students from Maranatha Christian School.
Honored graduates, parents, family, and friends, Mrs. DeYoung and I have the pleasure of introducing to you the graduating class of 2009 from the perspective of the grade 8.
One afternoon, I had a particularly busy day, traveling back and forth from my desk to the students, retrieving and storing the various items that students like to play with while they ought to be learning. Well, the drawer was getting rather full and difficult to close. Now, I hope very few people here see the connection between these graduates and a pile of junk, and rest assured, neither do I. But, more importantly, the items found in such a drawer can also give you some insight into the characters that make up this graduating class. In fact, to help us get started, we simply went through the treasure drawer of our desk. Here are some of the things we have confiscated, found, and kept throughout the year. Folded pieces of paper. These were consistently collected from the same individuals. At first, they seemed to be junk, good for the garbage. But upon closer inspection, one notices that they are folded in a neat, interesting, and purposeful way. When opened, they contain written and secret messages.
Not one, but two bouncy balls. Yes, these students were abundant in the classroom. The type who not 15 minutes after recess needed to go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, or sharpen their pencil, which they first had to grab from their bag.
Various rolled up pieces of paper. What are these used for, you might ask? Over the year, we have seen many different uses. They can be used as finger extensions, making it easier to poke more people. Or they simply can be used as a spyglass or telescope. Yes, many students here are good at seeing things from far away.
A homemade slingshot. Well, one thing that is handy about a slingshot is that it can turn almost anything movable and even innocent into a missile.
One final item I would like to share with you is this. What is it, you may ask? Or what is it used for? Well, I have no clue.
For those of you who have not attended a graduation at our school, perhaps then you do not know what is coming next. It is not only the presentation of Bibles and diplomas, but at the same time, a text will be read for each one of the students. This is a text which one of their classmates has chosen for them, and they have given the reason for their choice as well. Mitchell, your classmate, wrote, "I chose this text for Mitchell because it shows that we must be there for each other to help one another in all situations." And the text is also taken from Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9. "Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift his companion." Rick Hovelink. Rick, the text that your classmate chose for you is from Isaiah 58, verse 11a. "The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs." And your classmate wrote, "It is always good to be reminded that whatever the circumstances, the Lord will guide us and satisfy our needs. We may firmly believe that in anything and everything, He is in control and will not let us down if we put our trust in Him." Calvin Hopman. Calvin, the text that your classmate chose for you is Psalm 119, verse 11. "I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you." And your classmate wrote, "I chose this text because Calvin has a good memory. There is so much to learn and do in life. Read the Bible, memorize it, and hide it in your heart. And that when we trust in the Lord, He will protect us and guide us." And the text chosen is Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. in all your ways. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have the class of 2009, and if anybody would like to come forward and take pictures, you may do so at this moment.